Good morning, children. This is Shubhalsis speaking. Children, we have completed the chapter 1 and chapter 2. So, children, we are preferring to start chapter 6. Chapter 6 is about square and square roots. Square and square roots. Now, question is, what is square and square roots? Square of a number means that number is multiplied to itself. For an example, I'm saying 5 square. 5 square means 5 into 5 will be multiplied to each other, resulting 25. This is called square of 5. Square of 5 means 25. Suppose I'm saying 6 square. 6 square means 6 into 6 equal to 36. Children, why am I explaining all this? Because this chapter, square and square roots, is all about dealing with, means converting the number into square form. Then again, square root of that number. Now, from here, we will understand what is square root of a number. Square root of a number means just opposite of it. Means if I, what is 36, what is that number if I multiply to itself so that I get 36? I repeat, root over of 36 means what is the number if I multiply to itself so that I get 36? Answer is 6. Suppose I'm saying root over 49. What is the meaning of this word? Meaning of this word is, what is that particular number with which I'll multiply that number or itself so that I get 49? The answer is 7. So now suppose I'm writing root over 81. 81 means what is that number? What is that number if I multiply to itself so that I get or I can obtain 81? The answer is 9. So this is called square root, children. This is called square root. So we need to have a very clear idea about square of a number and square root of a number. Square of a number means 7 square is equal to 49. This is called square. Suppose I'm saying 6 square means 36. Suppose I'm saying 9 square means 81. Okay, these are square of a number. And square root means what is that particular number with which I'll multiply to itself so that I get that number. Suppose I'm saying root over 100. Root over 100 means what is that particular number if I multiply to itself so that I get 100? The answer is 10. Because 10 square means 100. Children, this is how we calculate square root of a number. Now question is, sir, how to find? Suppose question is you are asked to find root over 81. We know the answer is 9, but how will I calculate? Perform prime factorization of 81. So prime factorization means we have to divide it by prime number. What is the prime number? It cannot be divided by 2. 81 cannot be factorized by 2. So I have to take 3. 3 27s are 81. Okay. Again. 3 9s are 27. Again. 3 3s are 9. So children, I'll write 81 is equal to 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. Now place square root on both the sides. Now root over 81 is equal to, from here I'll just take out a pair of 3. So from this pair 1 3 will come out. From this pair 1 3 will come out. So once I'm taking a pair of out of this, root over eliminates. Root over gets eliminated. So from here I'm taking a pair of 3. From this pair I'm taking up a 3. So root over got eliminated. What will be the answer? 3 3s are 9. Similar can be done in question number, like, for root over of 100 also. Let us check for root over 100. So how to find? Just find out prime factorization of 100. 250 is 100, 225 is 100, 5 5s are 25. Okay, children. So I can write 100 is equal to 2 into 2 into 5 into 5. Now put both side root over. From this pair, a 2 will come out. From this pair, 1 5 will come out. So answer is 5 2s are 10. Means 10 square is 100, or root over of 100 means 10. This is how we can get the answer. So I believe it's clear to everyone. If no, please let me know for sure. I will definitely explain these questions once again. And please do submit the followings in the Google Classroom. Your homework will be, you will find out root over of a numbers till 100. Till 100. Right from 1 to 100. Suppose root over 2, not possible. Root over 3, not possible. Root over 4 is 2. Root over 5, not possible. Root over 6, not possible. Root over 7, root over 8, not possible. Root over 9 is equal to 3. Root over 9 is equal to 3. Root over 4 is equal to 2. Root over 16 is equal to 4. You will find out till 100 like this. These numbers are perfect square number. These are perfect square number. Why they are perfect square number? Because the square root can be found. The square root can be found. That is why these numbers are called perfect square number. So your homework is right from 1 to 100. You will calculate like this. Till then, thank you so much, children. Bye bye. Take care.